Hi viewers, welcome back to Sahara TV. My name is Adiola Fayon. Right now we'll be talking about some transportation issues in Lagos. We'll talk to a government official about what's going on with the Makoko residents. We'll also address the third mainland bridge that is being constructed. And joining us today is Mr. Kayode Opeifa. Mr. Kayode, welcome to Sahara TV.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.
All right. So Mr. Kayode is actually from Orile-Agege in Surulere, Lagos. In 2007, he was appointed the Special Advisor on Transportation by the government of Lagos State, Governor Babatunde Fashola. He is currently the Lagos State Commissioner for Transportation. How are you today, sir?
I'm doing fine.
I want to start out by talking about the third mainland bridge that is being constructed. Can you tell us how far with the construction?
Yeah, the repair works started about on July 8th, and it involves 3 out of the 12 expansion joints, and 8 joints. In 2008, 4 of these joints were done. So far as of today, the 3 joints are open, and tomorrow we will do the concrete laying of those 3 joints. And as soon as the concrete laying is completed, we'll move to the other side, that is the back.
So when do you think this job will be completed?
November 6th, it should be over.
November 5th?
Yes.
So between July and November, people were not able to use this bridge? No,
the bridge is available. The bridge is not closed. What we have is a diversion. That is, we diverted traffic to some other routes, and the bridge is still open. In the morning, the bridge is open. In the afternoon, it's open. At night, it's open. And it's just that the diversion is to reduce the number of traffic on this bridge, so as not to create too much vibrations.
Yeah, we've heard that this has caused a lot of traffic in Lagos. I'm wondering whether people of Lagos are notified before the construction began?
You see, construction of bridges, repairs of bridges and roads is what will happen all the time. It's a sign of prosperity that the city is doing fine, that the economic situation afford it. In the case of this diversion, we did it in 2008, and I can tell you what we have gone through the last 2 weeks. If somebody has said it brought a lot of traffic hardship, I disagree completely. What you have is that it moves. Let me take, for example, if you live in the Victoria Island and you're going to Ikeja, whether you don't use the bridge, you are taken to another route to allow the people who use the bridge on the normal times to use it. If you're coming from Ikeja, you're going to Victoria Island, you have the bridge for use in the morning, then you have the bridge for use in the evening. These are the peak period when you need the bridge. So I don't know. There's been some discomfort, I agree, but it's not out of proportion to describe it as being a nightmare.
Okay, so I was wondering if the people were prepared for this. Were they notified? Does everybody know this will be between July and November 15th?
It's to July to July 7th. So we did public advocacy for approximately 4 weeks, and for these 4 weeks we were on virtually every electronic and every print media. We were on some network news, we were on radio shows, and we have a dedicated traffic radio that was streaming this information almost every time of the day.
I see. You realize that last week we talked with the residents of Makoko who have currently been displaced. Can you tell us about the demolition? What's the situation on ground now?
Yeah, there is no link between the Makoko cleanup and the third mainland bridge. I believe the Makoko cleanup by the Ministry of the Waterfront and Infrastructure Development is an environmental issue.
So you can't talk to us about the situation of the Makoko people? This is besides third mainland bridge.
Yeah, I would rather stay with the third mainland, but specifically on the Makoko thing, all I can tell you that it's purely an environmental degradation issue. You need to see what is going on. And the people have not been completely displaced. They have just been asked not to go beyond certain points on the waterfront.
Oh, did you just say they've not been displaced?
They were not been completely displaced. They were asked not to go beyond certain points.
But what about 10,000 people who became homeless as of last week?
I don't know of the statistics. I can't speak to the statistics. I don't know the exact number. But they were well informed. They were fully. If you go through their statements, they also made allusion to the fact that for the past 2 years, the government had been serving them notices not to go beyond certain points.
Well, we spoke with them last week and they told us they were only given 72 hours. But according to you, sir, they were not completely displaced, and you don't have any statistics about whether the number of people that became homeless.
Just some few minutes ago, before hooking on to you on this broadcast, I went through some of the mails, and I read the mail from the ballet, who said he got at least 2 weeks' notice before this particular action, and that prior to that 2 weeks' notice, they have been told not to do certain things. That was from the ballot. So different people will tell you different things, but the fact remains that they were fully briefed. And if people had displaced, the state have machinery to get people into homes where they can stay. And I believe that is ongoing.
Okay, so I just want to get it straight. You don't think they were displaced? They were just told not to go beyond a certain spot?
What? Yeah, like I keep saying this. There are encroachments, encumbrances on the water shoreline. These are strongly environmental issues. And I also watched the Sahara live stream about a few days ago, and you can see from that live stream clearly that the people it didn't happen just like they were not informed. They were told if you go beyond the power line 100 meters to that, it won't be allowed. And that's exactly what the cleanup exercise does.
The same thing was done with the Makoko residents about 25 years ago, and up till today they are still asking the government to settle them. Do you have any update on the people of Makoko that were displaced?
You see, the Makoko people were resettled. What people, you see, 25 years ago, some people, as a child that was born 25 years ago, definitely should be in college. So the guy sitting to be settled. I don't think that information is correct.
Well, some people are saying that this whole demolition thing is just to create land for rich people. What do you have to say about that?
I don't think that is correct either. You see, can you live on water? You need to. I believe your correspondence was here last week live, and you can see the picture yourself and determine if that is the best condition for people to live.
What about the fact that the World Bank gave $450 million to develop that area? What happened to that $450 million, by the way?
I'm not aware of the World Bank. I don't know where all this information comes from.
So you're not aware that in 2006 the World Bank gave $450 million to develop 9 slums, including Makoko residents?
I'm not aware of that.
Wow. Okay, so in 2006 the World Bank gave Nigeria $450 million, and we really would like to know what happened.
Where did you get that information? Sorry.
Say that again.
You said you had information the World Bank gave some money to the government?
The World Bank did. If you want to read about that after our interview to verify, please feel free to do that. But we know the World Bank gave $450 million grant, and we've been trying to know what happened to that. But before you go, I wanted to ask about the Ajegunle area, because this area was also demolished and the people, the residents, were displaced. But as of today, there's nothing going on this land slot. Reptiles and like area boys have now taken over in this area. So why hasn't there been any development there after driving away the people of Ajegunle?
You're talking about Ajegunle. Now, the issue is we need to visit some of these places and determine if people were actually displaced. No. Okay, some time ago in 2009, we put up ocean, and these kind of issues come. People trading on the rail line, people trading where they should not trade. Go and see what we should use now. It's fantastic. The rail line is up, the roads is clean. The people have been given new markets. We are building the markets that will accommodate the people. But the fact is, people living in a place, people trading in a place illegally, and in an uncomfortable, inhuman condition, any responsible government will have to think of how to make their life more responsible. So we are to make a cleanup of certain places in Lagos. What we do is to make sure that there is proper rehabilitation of the people, even though somebody is there illegally. But for all those who have legal occupation, they always taken care of. While those who are there illegally are also given options of.
Well, because you just mentioned that you always provide proper rehabilitation for the people that are displaced. Can you tell us what was put in place for the Makoko residents? What kind of proper allocation for what kind of proper residential areas was prepared for them? Hello, can you hear me? Well, I think I lost him there. All right, so we apologize for the audio problems and for losing our guest on the show. We still have other segments coming up. We'll be talking about the flooding that happened in Jos. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.